Right folks, it's a very sad day today because it's our last day in Florida, in Universal. We catch the flight back to the UK tonight, so do a little bit more filming. Not such happy faces this morning, but anyway, it's a bit quiet to be honest with you, but yeah. If I haven't already said this in the video, I do apologise for not doing a hell of a lot of filming, but we've just had the most magical time and we've just been making the most of every hour of every day, including after hours, so hopefully you'll enjoy the bits we have recorded. There's our last look at City Walk. Won't be going to there tonight, we'll be on the plane. Our last look at Hard Rock Cafe and the Hard Rock Live venue next to it. Our last look at Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville and the famous water plane. And our last look at the chocolate factory. So we did eat there the other night, and it was very good to be honest with you, much better than the first time we went. The first time we went it had literally been open a couple of days and they were obviously trying to iron out all the wrinkles, but yeah, definitely much better. Recommend that place, really nice. Again, we're in Islands of Adventure for the last time. It says the adventure begins on there, but unfortunately it ends for us today, but I've no doubt we will be back. We're just walking through Zeus Landing, and hopefully you can see how empty it is. If you stay at a hotel like the Hard Rock or the Portofino that gives you a fast pass, it's just, the first hour is unbelievable. You can just, there's nobody here, you can just walk onto whatever ride you want virtually. I know some rides don't open until 9 o'clock, but even the ones that don't open until an hour after the fast pass people are let in, you can just get in the queue, in the front of the queue. So, but yeah, you can see this, what can we see, 4 people, 5 people possibly, including a bloke that's sweeping up. And all these shops and everything are open, you can go in them if you want. It's definitely worth it. Well, me and Billy have just been on Velocicoaster for our last ride. Not only did we sit on the front, the whole of the train, not just the carriage, the whole of the train was completely empty. We went round on our own, felt like test track dummies. So all the while we've been out here, Skull Island Reign of Kong has been closed due to refurbishment, but it was always supposed to open on our last day. And looking at the line ready to go in, it is. So I think it opens at 9:30, so we're going to join the line and then go and have a ride on Kong. So we've just been on Kong, Skull Island. If I'm really honest, I can't see why it was shut for so long. I don't know what all the improvements were that they've made. The only massive change is you don't wear 3D goggles anymore. It's just a normal ride. But to be honest with you, I thought the graphics were a bit poor. Having seen how good the graphics are at Disney, Rise of Resistance and things like that, so it's a little bit disappointing. So, no, but it's still worth going on, don't get me wrong, it's still a good ride, but it's just not as good as I hoped it was going to be. Just coming past Ripsaw Falls. I don't think anybody will be on it yet. Don't know whether it's open, but we're going into Toon Lagoon. So here we are, we've done the parks, we're in the Universal store, we're doing our last bit of holiday shopping for bits and pieces for people. We know what we're getting, so we shouldn't be in here too long, and after that we'll be going back to the hotel. We've done most of our packing last night, so we've just really got to shower, change your clothes, close the suitcases, and then we're done. Roll on next year, eh? Well, this is it folks, end of a fairly perfect holiday. We've had 2 weeks out here and it's been absolutely magnificent. We've made the most of every day. We've done multiple after hours stuff. We've been you know, we've been treated like absolute VIPs since the moment we got here. We've had a few perks along the way, which is excellent, and we've all had a thoroughly enjoyable time. So now it is 4:45, and we are just waiting half an hour for the taxi to take us to the airport, and then we'll be in the lounge for a couple of hours, and then yeah, we'll be flying back to Old Blighty. So this will be the last from the hotel, last we'll see of Hard Rock for at least 12 months. So looking forward to seeing whether we come back again or not, or if we have some different adventures. But yeah, you know, hope you've enjoyed the bits and pieces. This is just, you know, this was made for family, so you can see what we get up to. Anybody else that watches it, hope you enjoy the bits and pieces, and hope it's whet your appetite, because I would thoroughly recommend this place as a holiday destination. There's just nothing like it on earth.